Let's take a look at this problem. This distance problem. We've got two planes which are 1,905 miles apart, fly toward each other. One plane is flying at a speed 35 miles per hour faster than the other. If they pass each other in 3 hours, what is the speed of each? There's two types of distance problems. One of them is where they're working together to achieve a distance. Well, for example, you have one plane coming in from this direction, you have one plane coming in from this direction, and together they're working together to achieve this total distance. Or they could be starting from a central location, and one's going this direction and one's going this direction. But regardless, they're working together to achieve that distance. Now these type of problems is where we take the rate and time of one plane, or whatever we're talking about, plus the rate and time of the other plane to achieve the total distance. Now we have another kind of problem that follows different forms. One of them is where you go somewhere and you come back. And this basic idea is what you will do on this. And then there's other variations too. I'm talking about one plane going here and the other one going back, but you could have, these are working together. These are where we're looking at that same distance. You could have like one plane leaves at a certain time and another plane leaves later, and you're wondering when are they going to achieve the same distance. Now here we're going to add them, and these type, and there's other variations of this, but this type is where you set this distance equal to this distance, or this rate times time is equal to this rate times time. Now there's other ones too, but those are two main ones for distance. Now this one, they're apart and they're flying toward each other. Okay, and so we're wondering how long before they pass each other. So this is where they're working together. Specifically, one's over here, and they're flying toward each other. Now I like to visually see this. Okay, so we got one plane here, and it's going this direction. And we got one plane, and it's going this direction. Okay, it says they're 1,905 miles apart. So they're telling us the total distance is 1,905. And again, they're working together to achieve that. So the rate and time of this plane plus the rate and time of this plane is going to give us 1905. Okay, one plane is flying at a speed 35 miles per hour faster than the other. Well, if this one has a rate of r, then the other one is flying at a speed 35 miles per hour faster than the other. So this one will be r plus 35. I'm saying this is my faster plane. This is my slower plane. And it says if they pass each other in 3 hours, so they're just telling us directly that t is equal to 3. Okay. Now remember what I said. These are working together to achieve this. So we're going to have this set up right here. So we're going to have rate times time of this plane. So we're going to have r plus 35 times 3 plus r times time here. R times 3, or 3r, is going to give us our total distance. Okay. Well, use distributive property. 3 times r is 3r. 3 times 35 is 105 plus 3r is equal to 1905. This is just a linear equation, and our steps for solving a linear equation says combine together like terms at any step. 3r plus 3r is 6r. Now first step is to get rid of parentheses, don't have any. Second step is to get rid of fractions, don't have any. Third step is to get everything with an r on one side, numbers on the other side. So I'll take the 105 over to the right side. And when you take anything across or equals, your sign changes. So the positive 105 becomes a negative 105. At any step, combine together the numbers. What's that, 1800? Yeah, 1800. And last step is divide both sides by the number in front of your r, which is 6. So we're going to get r is equal to 300. Now, what are they asking? Okay, what is the speed of each? We found r, which corresponds to our slower plane. Our other one is r plus 35. So we're going to have 300 plus 35 is going to give us our 335. So that's our faster plane, and this is our slower plane. And those would be our answers.